Happy holidays and Happy New Year, everyone. We're back again.
Yay!
We hope that you had a wonderful 2021, and we are excited to be watching more Star Wars Rebels. We are on episode 9 of season 2. We're not looking at the thumbnail or the title. We're going to go in blind. But last episode was called Blood Sisters.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
We met Katsu.
We learned a little bit more about Sabine.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
I love the mystery. Like, I want to learn more. And I'm sure we will down the road, too. So they're not, they say blood sisters. I know they have a really close, or they did have a close bond. But they're not actually related.
Right.
That's right.
And they're on good terms now, which is nice.
That's right,
Mutual respect now.
Mm-hmm. Right,
Yeah. I mean, it was hard for them. I mean, I can't even imagine what Sabine went through. And but I'm glad that she was able to kind of reach out and connect with Katsu again, because, you know, it's not personal, but yet, like, here, there's someone close to you, like a sister that you were willing to kill a few times, you abandoned, and, you know, because it's all about nothing personal, about profit and making your way. And, like, it's just not good.
Bounty hunters.
Yeah, being bounty hunters, and you gotta love Chopper with how silly he is. Oh my god, like, he's epic in so many ways,
Fabulous.
but how fresh he is too. Just like
Yes,
Katsu, like,
yeah,
you shouldn't have, you know, called yourself out that early,
yes.
because that's why you got in trouble in the first place. But and random, but I wanted to mention, because we love the Star Wars movies. Most of you know that we did watch those movies before we watched any Star Wars shows. So we were new going into it. I knew some things about Star Wars. You guys knew, like, a very, not even like super basic things, because you never watched the movies. So those movies are available on our channel. We have our full reactions on our Patreon and our links below if you're watching on our YouTube. And we just had so much fun. But now that we're watching the shows, we just have so much more knowledge, and we just are so invested in these characters that there's all these connections, and it's insane. Like, it's so well done. So anywho, when we saw Rogue One a long time ago, my brother Tom said that, oh, well, there's some Rebels connections in that, and Chopper was in it, and I think they drop Hera's name a couple times. And the ghost ship
I want to see it now. I want to see all of them again.
I know, because I want to see all these connections, because they do tie in everything, and it's just so cool. And I know the ghost, I don't know if it's in that movie, Rogue One, or if it's in Rise of Skywalker or whatnot. But anywho, I just love all of that. It's so amazing. And all these other shows that are coming out soon.
The effort, you know, they put through, and the details is just amazing.
Yeah, and you really care for them. You get excited. You look forward to it.
Sure.
I think it's a lot of fun. So definitely want to see it again.
Now there's Captain Hera too. Now
I know. Yeah, she was promoted.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Well deserved.
So well
Thank you, Kanan, for recommending that too.
Yeah, and he was just so adorable. How he was like, oh, you know how he was going about it the whole episode. Like, what does he have up his sleeve? You could just tell he was so happy.
Yeah, it's like they're so a good team. You know, I like that.
Very good.
So shall we get into episode 9?
We shall.
Let's do it.
And we're watching on Disney Plus.
We'll be arriving in the Del Zena system any moment.
When Captain Syndulla said you volunteered for this mission, she insisted you could be helpful. Let us hope that is true. Emergency positions.
What's happening? Are we under attack?
But he sensed it.
Whoa!
Send a distress signal. The Empire.
Oh, just like that.
It's something else.
Yeah, that's scary.
We've been pulled out of hyperspace. The Empire.
The transmission was jammed. Still, that doesn't make any sense.
It's a gravity well. When I was at the academy, they were developing a new cruiser with gravity well projectors powerful enough to pull a ship out of hyperspace.
Not Rex. I'll take Zeb or Sabine.
Rex's military experience will be invaluable. He can also impersonate a stormtrooper.
Right. That's because he is a stormtrooper.
I've been captured many times.
You're not putting my mind at ease.
That's why he's captured me.
You have to say it here.
I demand you release us.
You are in the position to demand nothing, Commander Sato. Ah, yes, I am familiar with your activities in this sector.
Jabba the Hutt.
Indeed. You are a tad small for a hut. Ezra Bridger.
Oh, see?
Boy.
This wasn't my idea.
Just try to act like a professional.
What if you get in there and forget whose side you're on?
I would never be on their side. This garbage is nothing like clone armor.
Looks a little tight on you.
I just don't know how to wear it.
How is it the Empire lets us keep stealing these things?
Oh, I thought it was the same one we used before.
Once we board this thing, Chopper will plug in, find out where they have our people, and we get them out of there.
We've got to disable this weapon.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Shuttle S-257. This is a restricted area.
Copy that, sir. We're gonna have a 3376 on our hands. I don't think you're gonna want to have a 3376 off your starboard side now, would you, sir? Trust me, the codes are good.
Good job, Rex.
Yes.
That's right.
Make sure they can't hear you. Ooh, crap, it was still on.
Calls himself Jabba.
You have Ezra Bridger.
Okay.
The Imperial Navy is more than a match for one boy.
That's your
Whatever.
weakness.
Okay, then keep it down.
You'll see, yes, for sure.
No, you follow my lead.
Stop
my
arguing, guys.
God.
Gotta work together.
Still adjusting.
Not bad. I've seen better.
Maybe I'll practice on you sometime. Chopper, plug in and find Ezra and the crew.
Casual.
Yeah, be cool.
His butt plates.
Hurry up, hit the button. It's the last place I'd taken.
Oh, he doesn't need to eat anymore.
Oh, boy.
Lose a leg.
Love this.
Nice,
kid.
Ezra. Woo!
Jeez.
Excellent.
Oh no.
Oh no, was that them? Oh,
It was them! I was so slow!
sorry guys.
All I saw was you.
You should have used kill.
What?
Well, just in case it wasn't us. I mean,
Oh my God. But it was you.
told you.
That is
Now's
good.
not the time.
The kid's right. We have to destroy this
Do
ship.
you know
It's
how
gonna
many
happen again.
stormtroopers are heading this way?
Keep
Man,
arguing.
Can't afford to separate.
Stop.
Callus is on his way.
Come on.
Quit it already.
Sir, we've had a breach in the detention level. The prisoner known as Jabba has escaped. Right away.
Wow.
Yeah, good luck with that.
One of the rebels has escaped. Do not attempt capture. Eliminate the target.
I got this one.
Oh my goodness, look at
Nice.
that.
I would hate to work there.
I know
Like,
it.
no railings.
Oh my gosh.
Punishment
Something.
for me.
It's good practice.
Chuck says, "Oh, I forgot to tell you." Ooh, got him.
Don't you dare! Don't you do it!
It's gonna be
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's high.
Wait, make sure he's on a bridge. Over a bridge.
Oh,
Of course.
Walkway.
Oh, he's lucky.
Never expected to make it this far with you for a partner.
I can't see.
That was great. Good aim.
Commander,
Just like old times.
settle down, Captain.
Oh, that sucks for you.
It's awesome. Working together.
Wow. Yeah, impressive.
Too many of them.
Too old for all this running.
What are you doing?
Oh no. This better not be the last for Rex.
wow.
You stunned him.
Man,
A clone.
You're a bright one.
I had your number scanned.
My loyalty was to the Republic, not your
right.
empire.
I serve the order you put into place.
No.
come on. No. Don't inject.
I hope not. No.
I've got to get my friend.
There you go.
Oh,
Nice.
good. Yeah.
Friend,
That's okay.
Oh my God.
don't worry.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's got it really good.
With finesse.
I am going to terminate you. Not
Just
like
keep
a
monologuing.
soldier or honored veteran. Oh no. You will be discarded and forgotten.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, with the
yeah.
helmet on,
Yeah,
too.
wow.
Go wet your pants.
Nice to know you care. Don't ruin this.
Don't ruin it.
We're not leaving. Just do it. We've got another way out.
Got to get back to the ship.
Escape pods. Kanan ordered us to go. He said they have another way out.
You gotta trust there, you know. Time means everything.
Not gonna happen.
Hey, you sabotaged that thing, right?
Of course we did. What do you mean, wait for it?
Oh, wow.
Oh, crap.
Oh my god!
Oh, my
Chopper's
gosh, look at that.
brilliant.
Oh, crap.
look
Oh,
at that.
crap.
Oh,
Wait,
RC.
wait.
Okay.
Oh, my
Chopper's
God.
gotta have a plan.
All that's gonna be destroyed. No way.
Oh, wow.
You just killed so many people.
He's so
Now
excited.
you're the big hero?
Okay, we can-
Murderer!
Problems with the boy, I see.
We had to see his face.
Yeah,
He survived just for that
yeah,
moment.
right.
Jedi and clones. Now I get it.
Kids, you know, crazy ideas.
You know.
Oh, good.
That's good. That's very good.
Fabulous.
Oh, good. No,
I like it.
Yes, me too.
Good friends now.
Yeah.
Friends.
That's good. Wow.
That was
I
a
am so
great
happy.
one.
That was a
That
very
was
good
That
episode.
was good.
They did
Very good.
so much in that mission.
Oh, my
So
gosh.
much. I mean, I love having Rex and Kanan together, and
too.
they've had it rough for a while. I was hoping they'd get along, but this was perfect for them, and I'm happy Kanan went back for him.
Me too.
Oh, yeah.
That was
My
important.
friend, he had to save his friend.
Yeah, so he finally admitted that, and I know, like, even though they were arguing, I know he was upset because of Order 66, absolutely. You can't judge Rex from that, though, because, like, he fought it, he was able to get the chip out,
Right, yeah.
he had help from his friends, but it's not the same thing. But he had to go through all of that to realize... I mean, even him getting captured, I really was worried for Rex, and I thought he was
too,
going
yeah.
to die, because now,
Yeah.
you know, this is Rex older, so we haven't seen beyond this, so we don't know if he's
Right.
going to die during this, and I hope not, because not that he's thinking retirement, but he deserves to have a good life.
Yeah,
and
and he
did.
was
That was
technically
good.
retired with his pals.
Oh, that's
I mean,
right, yeah.
and he was very fatigued in this one. You know, he was really winded. You know, the suit didn't fit him very well.
That was so funny.
Now
You get older,
Yeah.
things
I mean, he was still in
Again.
really good shape, but yeah, to show
Absolutely.
us
That's
that,
right.
you know,
Hands
he's
down.
older and he's
That's
not
right.
as fit as he used to be.
As he used to be, yeah.
So I love the humor in this episode as well,
yeah.
but I am happy Kanan went back to
Me too.
save him,
I am
which I kind of
too.
thought he
Yeah,
would
that was
anyways,
good.
but I have to save my friend. That was perfect, and I think they'll make a great team. I mean, we've seen
think
it
so, yeah.
so
Sure.
far, and
Rex
now
has
I
a-
think it'll be even better.
Yeah, he's got a world of knowledge too, with the codes,
sure he
everything.
does.
I mean,
He
Yeah,
does.
and I
He
know that
really
it was
has an
annoying
asset.
Kanan, again, going back to his history with clones in
Yeah.
general,
Yeah.
but I'm like, you need Rex. Like, look how good he is with this. Like, how smooth they got in there. They weren't taking in anyone, and he's
Right,
like,
no
oh,
questions
XYZ or
asked.
7,
Yeah.
whatever. And he was just saying all the codes he needed to say to get in there, no problem.
That's
So,
right. My gosh.
it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. And hands down to Ezra.
Oh,
I mean, that was so
Ezra's
impressive.
so good. Yeah, he's really
He's
good.
getting better and better,
Yeah.
and he has done really cool moves before, but to really, like, kind of lead the
gosh,
mission
yes.
and to go ahead with Sato and be like, I
Wow,
got this,
yes, you
he's got this.
you got this.
Yes,
That was
and
good.
also with his trusting in Kanan too. Okay, he's gonna escape on his own.
Mm-hmm.
With they've got their own escape plan. We're gonna go forward with this, and we're gonna get out our own way.
Yeah,
And
I
he
agree.
just, there's trust. There's more trust with everyone
That's
now,
good. Very
even
good.
so right down to Soto. So
Yeah, and it's not like they're lying or anything, because that's hard too. Instead of being like, I'm right behind you, wink, wink, not really.
right, yeah.
Like, no, you have to be in the moment, and how they just trust each other. That was awesome to see that.
That's
Instead
right,
of like,
yeah.
wait, is he telling the truth? Are you sure? Because every moment counts, and the more you wait, there's a
right,
bigger
yeah.
chance you're going to get captured. So I'm happy that they do have that trust.
That's right.
And they react really quick about it, So that was very exciting.
It
This
was. It was great. And Chopper, oh my God.
He came through.
Again, the noises that he
Hero.
makes and stuff, and he's so fresh. I mean, it shocks me. I don't know why it keeps shocking me, but he's so freaking fresh. And here Ezra's hanging onto that bridge, onto that platform, and he rolls over his fingers.
Yes.
I'm like, he could have fell to his
doom.
He'd probably float with the force or something, but I'm like, that's so
gosh.
mean. But that's what they do,
Chopper
right?
for you.
Yeah, he likes to tease,
Yes,
and
he does.
a little bit more than teasing, though. I think that's a bit brutal.
Yeah, he's just so magnificent in his own way, and he has such a personality that
That's right.
The most we've ever seen with a droid, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely.
He's really funny. But all in all, like, everyone makes a great team. I really enjoyed it. And even the jokes with Rex that really stood out was, oh, you really do shoot like a stormtrooper. Oh, no, Kanan said that to Rex.
Yes, he did.
That was so
He did,
funny.
yeah.
So the joke is well known
right.
throughout the Star Wars
That
universe.
was
Yeah.
good, yeah.
But, I mean, Rex even throwing that helmet, like, he is a really good shot, and he just throws the heavy helmet,
Boy, that
and
was
gets
funny.
the guy.
Yes.
And Kanan pulling the stormtroopers over to get shot. I mean, it sucked for them, but it
that
was funny. It was perfect.
Yeah. Yes, it was perfect.
He's like,
Oh, my
ha, he's going to pull you on like a rope or something. You have no control
Oh,
over it.
God.
You're just going to be shot, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm glad that they were able to do all of that and to actually make all those ships collapse
Yes,
into
and
each
that's
other
something
like
that
that.
was really great.
That was
So
not
many
only
lives lost.
disassembling it, but he did it in such a way where he just demolished the entire
That's right. He did.
fleet. So
Mhm.
right there, so
Wow.
that was absolutely mastermindful. He was
Good
really,
for Chopper.
Yeah.
Chopper's good.
Yeah, I mean, he puts other people at risk too, but that's like
Big
the whole
time,
like
yeah,
exciting, like,
themselves.
oh, what the
That's
heck
right.
did you do here? Wait for it,
Right.
and yeah, he took out everyone.
Yes, he
So
did.
I'm glad that guy at the end survived because then we got
He's
to see
gonna
his
get his.
reaction.
That's right,
Oh,
yes,
I was
yes.
too arrogant and cocky, and look what
That's
happened.
right. You underestimated Ezra
He sure did.
or
Yes.
Jabba.
Yeah, I think it's so funny that Ezra does that. Like Jabba, he was Lando at one point. And Jabba the Hutt, though, I think would be a lot of people would be like, oh, for a Hutt, because that name is so well known. So is
Yeah,
Lando, but I think Hutt
yeah.
is more so. So for him to use that name, I know it's like a mocking thing too, but everyone knows that's Ezra now. So I'm like, now he'll probably know. Yeah, I can use a different name. You can use a different like funny name. Yeah. So very good, guys. Please let us
Loved
know
it.
what you thought of
Liked
this
it, yes.
episode, and
It's really good.
yeah, I can't wait to see more. And I hope you have more of Rex too. I'm glad he's still
Oh,
around.
I
and
think he
with our
should
group.
just stay with them.
I think so too. I really enjoyed
I
it a
am
lot.
worried about him though. He did seem like he was slowing down quite a bit, but
Yeah.
Maybe he can be on a safe planet and retire, but I just don't know if he will do that though because, he was doing good with his group before, but I kind of feel like he might still just stay in the game because he's just. I don't want to
His
say
heart is
programmed
in
like
it,
that,
yeah.
but his heart is in there,
Yeah,
and
he
he's
is.
just so loyal to the cause that
yes.
he'll probably just help out in any way he
So
can.
loyal
Yeah.
to the end.
Yeah, very
Must have
loyal.
us a long time before he ends it.
Ends it. Hopefully he ends it and no one else ends it for him.
That's
No!
right. That's right. It's on his
No
terms.
ending for
That's
Rex
right.
because
No
we love
ending.
him
Maybe
very
he can
much.
hang out with Hera.
Very good.
Yeah,
That's right.
that'd be nice too.
Yeah, give him intel from afar.
So guys, as you know, we do have full reactions in our links below if you want to see the entire reaction of our Star Wars reactions, movies, all kinds of shows. We have a huge library going on. If you're watching on our Patreon, thank you guys. You financially keep us going so we can keep creating for you guys. And we'll see you very soon as always. Bye. Guys. Happy New Year.
Yeah,
Happy New Year 22.